Greetings and welcome to this silent satsang. This is not a session, neither it is meditation, neither it is philosophy. It's more like a simplicity expressed through the words. So these days most of the people are searching for wisdom. And wisdom is very hard to be found anywhere else but within yourself. Wisdom is not created through informations. There are no books that are going to help you to become wise. Neither through experiences at all. Because every experience is always personal. Whatever we experience in this life, we are combining it with our personal settings that we have made throughout our life and through the time that we were growing up. So, what is wisdom? Wisdom is simply knowing I am and truly understanding what this means. So let's speak about the reality that we are in firstly. So this reality may be a dream, it may be something else, it may be multidimensional. We do not know, and nobody could truly know. We may have some suggestions, but not true knowledge. So, if this world is a dream, then let's try to compare it with the dreams that we are dreaming during the night time. When you fall asleep, you disappear. There is nothing, you don't even know that you exist. And suddenly, within one instant of a second, you are finding yourself in a completely new reality, which contains beings, events, as well some kind of mission that you are doing there. And this world seems absolutely true to you at that time. So, whatever is happening within this dream, you are experiencing emotions and sensations. Those emotions could be positive or negative. For example, somebody is chasing you, you are experiencing fear. Or you may experience pain, or you maybe have won a lottery and then you are really happy and excited. But only because you believe that this world is a dream without questioning it, you are trapped. Because to the dreamer, nothing has ever truly happened. So when you wake up, you realize, oh, nothing has happened, I was dreaming, I'm free from this experience. Well, the same thing is with this reality, which as well begins by a thought. In between the sleep, dreams and the waking state, there are two parts of emptiness and disappearance of everything. First one is when you fall asleep, and second one is when the dream is end. Then you are waking up. But you are waking up from the emptiness of yourself without knowing that you are existing. And then you wake up in this reality in which you see beings, you see nature, there are events, and you are doing your own mission over here. And as well you are experiencing emotions, sensations, and and those emotions may be positive or negative or mixed. But to the one who is aware of the experience, nothing has ever truly happened. And this awareness of experience is called the state I am. This is the only knowledge that we can confirm it is true. So, as I have spoken before, we do not know what this reality is, but we know only one thing here, and it is I am. I am alive and I exist. So, same way as the dream during the night exists within the dreamer, and all the beings and all the events, sensation, thoughts, emotions, actions exist as a projection of a dreamer within the dreamer, why wouldn't it be same here? Because if you observe the feeling of your own self, the feeling of I am, you can notice that everything that you feel here, you are feeling within the same space, which is I am. So, for example, right now you are hearing my voice. Notice where do you hear it? It is within some kind of space that you cannot truly define. As well, you are watching this video, and truly the picture is seen in the same space. You are feeling the sensation of sitting on a chair or lying down on the bed. As well, this feeling, physical feeling, is seen within the same space. The story goes the same for taste and smell. So everything that you are experiencing here, you are experiencing within the same space. And even the dream during the night is in the same space. So let's get back to the wisdom now. If we focus on the only truth that is really shown to us, and that is the feeling I am, we may notice that everything that happens, everything that we call reality, is happening inside of this. And that you are something which is only aware of this experience and not the experience itself. Now, I am not separating the experience from the self, because from my own experience, the self takes the shape of the experience through the thoughts, same as the ocean takes the shape of the waves by the influence of the wind. In that same way, the reality takes shape by the force of the mind, of the thought. That's why the dreams form within an instant. What if you knew that everything which you experience is located within you? Then where would other beings be? Are they truly separate beings within the dreams that you dream at night? You may perceive different people and different beings, but they exist as one projection, not truly as separate beings. Therefore, if in this reality everything is you, then what is there to worry about? What can truly damage you? Who is your enemy? What mission you have to accomplish? What can you lose? What can you get? There are no profits and no losses. And this understanding activates true wisdom. That's why people who are enlightened are always calm, not because they have mastered the silence through meditation or something else. It's because they know that everything they are perceiving is one. And this one is you. I'm not saying that other people here are not alive. I'm just saying that your essence is the same essence as theirs. Same as you can see many waves surfing on the surface of the ocean, but it is one ocean. They are not individuals, it is only one. And you have a direct experience of this one. So let's stick to this example of ocean and the waves. If the wave knew that it is the ocean, it wouldn't have any fear of crashing down to the shore. Therefore, it does not have to take any control to save its own life, because the wave knows that the life it have, it's not his. He belongs to the eternal ocean, and at the moment he crashes on the shore, it will instantly be returned back into his source. So I'm not speaking about death here. I'm speaking about wisdom of this reality. So if you knew that there is nothing you can lose, because you are not an individual, but you are whole reality as you can perceive it, what kind of worries would you have? And sticking up to this realization of what this reality truly is, and it is you, your shape. Same as we have the story in Hinduism about the Brahman and Maya, and I'll just very quickly speak about this. The Brahman was the consciousness, only being, and he protected Maya, which created whole nature that is visible. And then the Maya separated Brahman into thousands of pieces, and the purpose of this game was for Brahman to find himself. But because he is separated, the legend says that he is still searching for himself, even today. So, symbolically using this metaphor, you are the Brahman or the consciousness, and everything that you can see is your own projection. It is not separated from you, it is you, but the shape of you. And your essence is indestructible, eternal, free, and absolutely beyond any kind of suffering, any kind of loss, any kind of misery, and so on. So if you truly knew this would be the source of wisdom. So whatever happens to you, you are completely fine with it, because you see the greatest picture of all. That within you, whatever happens, cannot truly touch you. Same as the greatest storm in the sky couldn't touch the sky. And the sky remains unchanged no matter what happens in its space. I want you to realize this, and you will become as wise as possible. How to realize your own self? This may seem like a long story. It may sound like a lot of practice, a lot of detachments, but it is truly not. Because for everything else in your life, you have to go somewhere, do something, make some moves, buy something. But for self-realization, you do not have to go anywhere. Not even that you do not have to go anywhere. You are not supposed to think about moving at all. So right now, I want you to try this. Firstly, I'll say there is no distance between you, where you are now as a person, and yourself, your true self, which is the consciousness. There is no difference. It is within. So, if it's all here, do not move. Do not move your body, and do not move your thoughts. Do not move. And within a second of non-movement, you realize that I will leave this to you. Because if I would spoke about this, I would place a mental information into your mind. And we don't want informations, we want wisdom. So, final solution, how to be wise and how to be here, is to find a moment of non-movement and realize what it is. It's very simple. Just do not try to do it, because if you try, it is a movement. Do not try anything, do not strive for anything, do not seek anything. Simply don't move.